What's up, you guys? Welcome back to HB Fashion. If you're new here, my name is Zach Bobs, and today's video is dedicated to the guys that aren't that particularly great when it comes to remembering certain days. Whether that's birthdays, holidays, anniversaries. In this particular case, it's gonna be Valentine's Day, which is this Friday. Valentine's Day is happening. Now, if you already know what you're doing for Valentine's Day, you already got your restaurant reserved, you got your gifts bought out, everything's already laid out, ready to go, then this video is not really for you. Just drop a like and I'll see you in the next video. But this is for those that do not know what in the H that he is going to be doing, and he's going to be screwed when that day comes. I got you covered though. I'm going to give you a few dates, gifts, and ideas that you can do right now that's going to be perfect for Valentine's Day. It's going to make it look like you put in so much time, so much effort into this, and you really spent no time at all. So if you guys are interested, let's go ahead and move on with the first one, and that's remembering that any candy will do. One of the biggest things that I see from a lot of guys, that especially that buy gifts at the last minute for Valentine's Day, is that they freak out when they cannot buy that heart-shaped box that's full of like chocolate that's not even that great. What the heck is coconut filling inside of chocolate? But this is for those guys. You guys can just buy any candy that is out there. The candy that is still on the side on the register, all those candy bars and stuff like that, I guarantee you they're still good for Valentine's Day. In fact, they taste even better than the cheap chocolate that you see in those crappy boxes. They're just not all decked out with Valentine's Day in the pink and red. I guarantee you your girl is going to appreciate that tenfold if you just buy her a bunch of name brand, regular cheap chocolate that you just picked up from the side at the register, and you just buy an abundance of it. She's gonna be good to go, bro. I guarantee you. Number 2, write her a letter. Now, I know what you're gonna say in the comment sections. This is something that's gonna show off how cheap you are, and it's just as good as sending her a lengthy text, right? No, it's quite the opposite. Because think about it, who writes letters anymore? So this is something that's gonna just be that much more personal whenever you are taking the time out of your day to sit down with a pen and paper and literally handcraft something that you're going to be giving to her. You're going to write down, all your thoughts and your feelings when it comes to, you thinking about her, how much she means to you, how much you care about her, and how much you love her. And I guarantee you she is going to love this. Now, bonus tip, whenever you are writing this letter and you're just about done, pick out her favorite cologne out of your collection and lightly mist it. Just enough for her just to get a light, whiff of just your scent. And I guarantee you she's gonna be putty in your hands. So one of the biggest problems about Valentine's Day, especially if you're remembering at the last minute, is trying to find a good spot at any decent restaurant, but all the spots were reserved by those, who are actually responsible and remember Valentine's Day. So you have nowhere else to go other than some fast food joint that you'll have to pick up food, and just hopefully she'll enjoy that, which in fact some girls actually do. Well, what I guarantee you that she's gonna love even more is that if you do number 3, and that's cook for her. There is something about a man throwing down in the kitchen that women find incredibly attractive. It's crazy. You know that old school saying that quickest way to a man's heart through his stomach? I think that phrase should be reserved for women and women alone. Girls love food, man. So what is the better way that you can show off your affection towards her and have her love you even more is that when you just throw down in the kitchen and you just make her a decent meal. This is something, again, just like the letter, it's gonna be something that's gonna be very personal. It's gonna be directly from you, handcrafted by you, quite literally, and she's gonna love you for it. Now, your boy already knows how to throw down in the kitchen. I'm from the South, so it's like a rite of passage to even know how to cook, and I know that there are some of you that are out there, you're not that great when it comes to cooking. So if you guys are struggling, I got you covered too. If you check out today's video sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online platform where you can learn just about anything from thousands upon thousands of classes, and just ranging from any category, whether that's cooking, graphic design, business, communication, you name it, the possibilities are endless. And if you guys don't know what you're doing in terms of cooking, they have hundreds of classes just for cooking alone. They're dedicated to just the basics of cooking, just know where to get started. And I guarantee you, take a few classes, and if you just, you'll be available just to make a pretty decent meal, whether that's like pasta or something like that. I guarantee you she's going to love it. It's gonna make it, and you're gonna look like you know what you're doing. You've been doing this for years, but you only took what, 3 days to learn how to do this, and you already, you know, a master at it. So I'm gonna make this deal even sweeter for you guys, and that link in the description below to Skillshare, that's actually a very special link where you get 2 months free for a subscription. That's a premium membership for 2 months free where you can just learn anything you want, not even just cooking. If you're passionate about graphic design, you know, wanting to improve your skills in communication and business, this 2 months free where you can just learn anything you want to know and become a master at your craft and just be, you know, overall a badass dude. So guys, take advantage, hit that link in the description below, get 2 months free off of your subscription and become a master just in whatever you want. So now that you know actually how to cook for her, you know how to provide, you know, a decent meal just from scratch, what you can actually do is involve that into number 4, and that's have a picnic for her. This is perfect for those that aren't really dealing with the cold weather right now. If you live in Texas, Florida, or Cali, you're not really dealing with all the, you know, cold, wet, rain, snow, ice, and stuff like that we have to deal with up, you know, in the Midwest and the North. It sucks. But if you are actually, you know, if the weather is working for you in your favor, plan a picnic, you know, just scope out your local park, just make sure that it's safe, that, you know, you can just, you know, lay out a blanket, you know, have a Bluetooth speaker, maybe a couple of things that, you know, just to help you guys be a little more comfortable, have a camera around so you can take some cute photos of each other. I guarantee you this is something that's going to be very easy, very cheap, but at the same time it's going to look like you have been planning this from the very start. It's going to be something to be very personal, something that's very old-fashioned. Girls love something that's old-fashioned and traditional like that, that's very cheesy, kind of corny, but at the same time it's something that's going to be very cute that she can enjoy with you. I guarantee you she's going to love it. And number 5, do a at-home spa. Now, what you'll have to do for this one is do a little bit of research. You might even have to ask her, you know, right now, hey babe, what is your full skincare routine? And she'll tell you, and what you'll tell her next is that on Valentine's Day, I'm giving you a full spa day, where from start to finish, you're going to be just catering to her, you know, whatever skincare routine is, you'll just be doing it for her. She won't have to lift a finger. Or if she wants to, you know, make this a little bit more personal, you know, something a little bit more fun for the both of you, you guys can do it together. This is something that she is absolutely going to love because, you know, it just shows that you're taking an interest in what she does just to make sure that she stays as beautiful as ever, and you're just gonna be wanting to join in on that. And girls absolutely love that because it shows how much, you know, you care about her and how much you're actually paying attention to the relationship and the things that she's passionate about. So guys, it's gonna be very easy. Just know what her, you know, skincare routine is. It might be a little bit different from yours. It better be different from yours. You better be having one too. And just go to Walmart, just restock on everything just to make sure she has everything that she needs, and just have fun with this, guys. Again, this is gonna be something that's be very personal. It's gonna be, you know, something that's gonna be very cheap and easy for you. I promise you, and you're gonna have an amazing time, and so will she. If you guys made it this far to the end of the video, first of all, thank you guys so much. I hope you found some great value out of this. If you liked today's video and you learned something from it, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help us build the HB community. Don't forget to check out today's video sponsor, Skillshare. Click that link in the description below. 2 months free off of the premium membership. I think after, you know, you used up the 2 months, it's like what, $10 a month to keep the membership, so you have nothing to lose there. So guys, go check them out, learn what you need to learn, become a master of your craft, save yourself for Valentine's Day, and I'll see you next time.